All right. So we are starting off with a fresh set of 10. And let's just jump right into here. First, middle group's kind of interesting, but top group as well. I don't know how well we'll do on here. Even the bottom group looks a little tough. But we will probably persevere as we usually do. Let's grab some stuns. All right, I will take those. Take her out. All right, thank you. What do we got? Hanahime. Yeah, that's a negative. You don't get to do any of that. I don't think we can taunt through the barrier, but yeah, we'll try and take it out. Not worried at all with that. Victoria and this. Yeah. Continue to sap her even more, so she's never going to get that off. And with the combo damage, look at all that resist. Holy cow. Resist sap, resist petrify, resist defense down. Resisted the stun. Jeez. Oh. Well, we took out more than we had, and we have another Hanahime ready to rock with her ability. We're probably gonna get through that. Let's bonk this one. Yeah. And that was an easy sweep. And we're just gonna auto that and be done. Not a bad choice, having Recovery Astromon jumping out like that. 100%. However, issue is, again, being prepared. Now, you guys, once again, my strategy is not the be-all, end-all, but you guys see it works more times than it doesn't. So, having those Astromon, again, Recovery Astromon coming out like that, as long as you're prepared for it and you can stop them, it's usually a GG. The reason why I crafted this, and I'm not the one who created this, but I didn't look up a guide about any of this anyway, was just because it's better than trying to one-shot those Astromon. You're just not going to get that. So at the end of the day, you were basically going to you're just going to want to try and slow them down. Trying to one-shot them, again, if they have if they have good gems on them, you're really not going to see stuff like that. So well, we're just gonna do that. Let's see if you can taunt her. We got the taunt, so that means we can spread out the damage and worry about her after everything else. Wood Victoria also is not a bad Astromon. That stun is 100%, I do believe, on her. So she is good. She would be a good PvP mon, but I have never seen her implemented in a decent fashion. So couldn't take out my favorite Astromon without a crit there on Light Gene. Light Gene is bulky, and you're not gonna live, so I don't really care if you don't if you get off your SP even. And another one down. So the hardest part, I think, about coming out like to counter my team, I guess I would say, is just have that good upfront defense on those Astromon. So like, you guys have already seen me struggle on some of those teams. Those are the parties that I show, and what has happened every single time in any of those. What have I said from the beginning? Crowd control. Crowd control is king. If you can CC your opponent and shut them down as much as possible, you're in a great spot. That's why the meta is the way the meta is. You have not only an Astromon that is tanky and can heal through a lot of garbage. You have somebody stunning everyone every time. You have somebody else taunting somebody else the other time, and your fourth slot is like a swing Astromon that should be probably Cupid, like Dark Cupid for heals, or insert obligatory Astromon that can whoop ass into that slot. So, speaking of whooping ass, I don't know who I want to go after more here. With that defense down, we'll just counter the other Yuki. Hopefully, nope. Well, water. Her getting this up. That's fine. You coming out. We're going to just sap, and you're going to hurt, but we can at least take somebody else out who has defense down on them. And I'm just going to do this and see how much damage we do. To the point, then we'll just go back and forth. And I said this before, that's the thing you want to have happen right there, right? So her sapping, and it didn't matter because of like this, but that's what I talked about yesterday is Yuki's strategy. Any of these SP Siphon Astromon, you want them attacking like that because you do derail your opponent coming in as as the attacker a little bit. That would be the goal on there. That's a little unfortunate. Let's try and get rid of you. Yeah, I'm all in on you. I could care less about whatever comes out. Mona's gonna kill Tina if she goes for her, but she didn't. Almost killed my Verde, but Protection of the Fallen, huh? Well, that's not gonna save you. My Dark Fenrir has a guaranteed crit, and she has quite a bit of crit damage as well. So your shield's not going to save you there, my little Mona. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's pretty bulky. You have SP Siphon, yeah. What's your leader skill? It tells me right there, resistance down. So you're more prone to being sapped and things like that. Again, yeah, that's usually the Astromon you see with the resistance down so that people get stunned. So Merlin, I guess, here would be the other meta Astromon you should see. You see a lot, but again, you have to summon for him, just like everything else. So, man, that top team, though. I have no idea how this is going to go. This is one of those that that looking at that team is, if we lose this one, I'm not going to rebattle it. It's got enough annoyance and enough things that I think I can take on that, I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how Yuki pulls out a stun here. Or we just get resisted. That's perfectly fine too. All right, let's just taunt you. Wow, we actually got it off. Defense down on you seems like a good idea, but of course you resisted it. And Yuki's probably dead. So, yeah, this first one, we're not winning this. 100%. Yeah. With their specials going up and all that. Yeah. Well, all that resisted, and then he's just going to heal. So, yeah, we're just going to give up on that round. Too tanky. Too tanky for what I got built. That was as expected. Bonk. What comes out? Light Yuki. Well, Fenrir's dead. If both of them go after. Well, no, but we got a shock off, so that's from you, the taunt there. That 2-turn shock sucks, so she's probably gonna die. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. CC hell again. Yeah, well, we lost. Stunned, Undying Volition, Petrification. All that junk. Yeah, we're not punching through any of this. Without Undying Volition and this up, yeah, we're dead. There's a good team. That was a decent defense team there. Everyone was gemmed good. Everyone did their execution. We got shafted by the resist that we saw, but again, it is what it is. Just in case, if we make it to the bottom row. No, that's not Yuki. That's Yuki. We'll try this one out. Round 1. All right, what you got, Mona? Wow, you didn't even scratch her. You didn't even crit. Oh, boy. Let's taunt the taunter. Oh, look at all these resists coming out. And again, I could plan my team differently and try and fight this with resistance down. You know, I could do all that, but at the end of the day. Well, now we need a taunt. Well, this is going to hurt. Yikes. Mona not getting that crit on that Persephone was really the hard part there. We're not even scratching some of these teams. Holy cow. Well, let's bonk you. And hope somebody survives. Alright, well, I'll take that. That combo damage. Well, we resisted, so we're going to get to that bottom row, man. And that Light Valkyrie just wouldn't go down. Oh, here we go again. We got one stun off at least, so we get a free hit here. I'm just going to take it. And that is as to be expected. Hanahime getting nailed there. Nice. I will take that every time. Yikes. You need to be sapped. And you need to hit Big Sister. And we go for it again. There we go. So that means you get taken out. You get taken out. And we'll just sap you. Oof. I couldn't get my shield off. We're just going to do it this way. This is going to be chip damage now. Still resisted the defense down. If she lives, okay, we win. I mean, we're going to win anyway, but now I got her ultimate up. He's not breaking through that shield very easily. And that was a good match. And Monster Super League crashed. As always. And it's just the Champions League, man. I just don't... something is not communicating properly. Because you guys can't hear it, but my computer is sitting up next to me, and I listen to it start thinking, and I'm like, yep, you crashed. When it starts thinking really hard on something, I'm just like, yep. There we go. And like I said, we have a scheduled maintenance. They announced a bunch of stuff that is just more for, if you want to spend money. Nothing too important besides the next Capture Festival, which will be Grab Bag. And we have the login rewards, as I talked at the video, the daily video. We've got some login rewards coming out, which are pretty nice. And then we also have a... we did beat that one. All right, good. Nothing too extraordinary, so let's just get right in here. What are we at for time, too? We had 16 minutes. All right, good. There be that Wood Cherry, and of course, Fire Victoria. Now, why couldn't we get that roll before? Let's try and taunt. Let's just do damage on her. It's better than nothing. Let's go for a stun again. We got a shock where we kind of needed it. You need to be put down. Let's just do this. It was resisted. That's fine. Let's just get rid of Cherry. Okay, I lied. Let's just watch her live at 1 health. And yeah, I'm just going to let everyone go. Now remember, Petrify is okay to use, but it does increase the character's defense by a lot. So that's why you saw her not die to the combo damage that we had. And oh boy, look at this team. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, no SP for you, and we're gonna go on the Water Persephone, because wow, we got resisted all the way. Nobody had... Cool, we're just gonna auto that. I don't even care. Sure, see you later, dude. And that's a GG. All I see is light. Yeah, all I see is light. So even if I was to lose, so hey, all right, this 100%, here you go. Perfect example here, right? What did I say about your defense team? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Look, like I'm gonna do this just for fun for this one, okay? What is that? So we're gonna need something down there. Sure. I'm actually tempted. Let's just have some fun. Why not? Do you got gems though? I can't have fun if you don't have gems. You do have your gems. All right, cool. So I'm gonna put Zephyros down there, and I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use that. The other thing we could do. I'm gonna swap these two. And you'll see the method to my madness here in a second. Where's Mona? Okay. There's that. And then Yuki. Alright. Now we're going to have fun. Now we have fun with this team. Here we go. All right, here's what we do. Hey, it's the I get to see my Wiggler. Here's what I have to say to this first team. See you later. Here's what I have to say to your second team. See you later. Let's bonk that. Oh, wow, that killed her. So there we go. Bottom team. Okay. Now, the reason why I put Zephyros in the beginning slot here is he increases the critical strike rate of my Mona. So, he's going to, first of all, set the books down. Cool. Mona's just going to take out your Minicat. And then Hanahime is going to be here. So, again, she has a guaranteed crit right now. And you both went after her. I hate this game sometimes. You ruin my fun. And just for fun, we're just going to heal. Oh my god. Even with the attack down. And I said a guaranteed crit. That should have been a crit. I don't know why it wasn't, but oh well. Now you guys see in plain view why you don't put all your eggs in one basket. I didn't even have to fight the person's top one. I just skip it and go to the other two. It's no reason. There was no reason at that point. So, oh, man. And if I really wanted to, I could just put Hanahime here in the beginning, and I'd probably win this bottom row more times than not. But, again, it doesn't matter. And that middle row is tanky, but I think Persephone can punch through it. The top row, we'll see. I mean, that was not bad damage. A water Drakkar, huh? I haven't seen this enough to even remember what you even remotely do. Let's taunt. Well, let's try to taunt the water Loki. The water Loki's gonna hurt. So, defense down? No. Why would I get what I want? Well, at least we got a couple saps. Well, that one got petrified, so we'll let you stay petrified. Got the defense down, and then the combo. Alright. Bastion set on Garuda, I believe that is. Light Balrona went down really easily. We are going to get rid of Gilgamesh. I don't care what color Gilgamesh is. Gilgamesh dies no matter what. Light Drakkar is pretty scary, but since I decided to split where I'm going, we have a GG. I don't even have to worry about the bottom row with the 3 Siegfrieds. Take my victory and leave. And we're coming down to the last 2 here. A light Neza down there, huh? The defense team. I mean, we won't get down to that team, but you know. This intro is interesting to see Akana in a team. She's just not very good because she goes down pretty easily. So here's kind of the example. I don't think I have enough firepower to take out that Dark Mona. So, and Odin pretty much almost took care of Light Yuki, and that's kind of why I should have focused on her a little bit. Because now we're in a predicament. We have to take out these 2, which I think we're going to with the defense down. Yeah, we're good. Let's try and get the taunt here, and sap. the full resist on all of your stuff. Yuki was just going to go down. That was what's going to happen there. But Victoria has the firepower. And even with that taunt we got there, so... acceptable losses is how I look at that. Well... I'm just going to bonk you because Water Indra is just going to go after somebody, but we're just going to auto and win, so... And yeah. And that last one I saw level 1's in, so today we won't have such a dramatic finish. I highly suggest going to watch towards the end of yesterday's video because that one came down to the wire. Oh, well, we just have a straight up free win. All right. That one was probably the best match I've seen in a while in the Champions League from the stuff that I've recorded. So go check that one out. That one was pretty good. I should just give up on each round and give this guy the victory so he comes back and he checks his defense team. He's like, wait, what? I won? The hell? And he sees my full team. It's like, what happened? This Leon guy is dumb. All right, so there we go. So 10 battles down out of the Champions League again. So I appreciate you guys watching, especially all the way up into the end. And I will see you all in tomorrow's dailies.